In this video, we are going to generate a game world in Quest. So I already have a new text adventure opened up. The first thing we're going to do is give the game object an integer attribute to determine the game's world size. So click Game, click the Attributes tab, and then we're going to add an attribute and call it world_size. Okay. Change it to an integer, and I'm going to put 10. You can put any number you want, but the higher the number is, the more it'll slow Quest down. Okay. And so the next thing we're going to do is create a room object. So go up here, click Add Room, and I'm going to name it Region. Okay. And now the next thing we're going to do is create a function that generates our regions and places them in a 2D list. So click Functions, Add, and we're going to name this function generate_regions. Okay, you're going to click this for code view. And then we're going to put game.world_map is equal to new list. And then we're going to put a for loop. So for our variable is going to be y. We're going to start at 0, and then we're going to end at game.world_size -1. Inside that for loop, we are going to make another list. So we're going to do y_array is equal to new list. And then we're going to place that list inside of game.world_map. So underneath that, we're going to do list add y_array hold on, I did that backwards. First, we're going to do game.world_map, and then we're going to put y_array inside of that list. Okay, so in between y_array and list add, we're going to do another for loop. So we'll do for, our variable is going to be x, start at 0, and then we're going to go to game.world_size -1, and inside of that for loop, we're going to do region is equal to clone object region. So we're just cloning our region room that we just made, and then we're going to set its coordinates, which are, to do that, we'll do region.x is equal to x, and region.y is equal to y. And then we need to place this region object inside of y_array. So we'll do list add y_array, comma, region. Okay, and so we're going to save that. Okay, and finally, we just need to place this the generate_regions function inside of the game start script. So you click game, go to scripts, and then add it to the start script. So let's do generate_regions and then save that. And now to make sure we did everything right, we just need to run the game. So you can either hit F5 or hit the play button up here to run it. And then we're going to click debugger, and you should see a whole bunch of region objects over here. And the amount of regions you have depends on what you put for world_size. So basically, the amount of regions you have, well, you should be equal to world underscore size squared. So I put 10, so therefore the amount of regions I have should be 10 times 10, which is 100, which is why my last region here is named region 100. And another thing is sort of like click through your regions and make sure they have the X and Y attributes, because we're going to need those for the following tutorials. Okay. And so in the next video, we're going to randomly place the player in a region.